I've heard lots of bad things about the schools here. But my father says none of those rumours are true. Like that I'll have to go swimming with boys, that I'll have to take off my headscarf. I see a lot of girls riding bikes, but none of them are Muslim. In Syria, Muslim girls are not allowed to ride bikes. Only boys and men are permitted to do it.
Wie heißt du?
Ich bin Santiago.
Wie alt bist du?
Ich bin 12 Jahre alt.
Woher kommst du?
Ich komme aus Mexiko.
Ich heiße Naif. Wie alt bist du? Ich bin 12 Jahre alt. Woher kommst du? Ich komme aus Eritrea.
Und dann sprechen wir über
Let's talk about houses. Yesterday we discussed that in German. What a house is and what's in a house.
Und was im Haus
What sort of rooms there are.
im Haus für Räume gibt, für Zimmer gibt. Weißt du,
Do you remember, Santiago? Ghofran, do you understand?
Kapiert?
It's all so foreign to me. I often don't understand a word.
Hast du verstanden? Habt ihr schon was geschrieben?
Have you all written something?
Super.
Great.
Ghofran,
You
du
too,
auch?
Ghofran?
Nimmst du mal dein... Ich habe im Moment 15 Kinder hier in der Klasse.
At the moment I have 15 pupils from 13 different countries.
Und grundsätzlich gilt eben,
The underlying idea is that they'll start out in a preparatory class until they've learned enough German to join the regular class.
Dann in die Regelklasse zu gehen. Ghofran ist auf jeden Fall erstmal
Ghofran is definitely very reserved and shy.
schüchtern. Ich glaube, sie versucht sowieso
I think she's still trying to adjust.
hier einzufinden. Zum Beispiel hatte ich jetzt gerade eine
For example, I just had a situation in which she came up to me with an assignment she had done.
mir eine Aufgabe zu zeigen, die sie gemacht hatte. Und gleichzeitig kam ein
And at the same time, a boy from Pakistan approached me. And she immediately took 3 steps back and let him go ahead of her, even though she was there first. And I thought, okay, that's deeply ingrained in her.
Das ist einfach ganz tief in ihr drin.
Komm her.
The Turkish girls and also the Arab girls wear makeup here. I think that even the Syrian girls change. The only time I can think in peace is when I'm painting. This is my grandmother's house. We had a huge green garden. We planted it all ourselves. Now it's just a wasteland. My aunt was like a second mother to me. When my mother got mad, she protected me. My grandmother loved me very much. I helped her out a lot.
Do you miss her?
I hope I can go back home. Everyone tells me I'll change. A boy at school asked me how long I'd been here in Germany. I said 4 months. And he said, wait another 2 months and you'll be a different person. But I'm not going to change.
Hallo? Bleib mal bei uns jetzt.
This lantern is for you, Janet. This is how you turn it on and off.
Who gave this?
That mother over there.
Can I call my mama at home? Anna? Mama, where are you?
The day before yesterday, the police were here, the immigration authority. They wanted to deport us back to Macedonia. But I was lucky, I wasn't at home. I went with my aunt to a birthday party. Now I'm hiding. I don't know what to do. Janet is crying a lot. He wants to go to school. I see, yes. I don't know what to do. I don't know what you should do either. Janet wants to go to school, but I'm afraid to leave the house because of the police. Janet is crying all the time and dreaming about school. Janet wants to speak to you. Hello, Janet. How are you?
Not good.
Not good? Yes, I've heard. That's terrible. Is it true you want to come to school?
Yes.
Jeez, what do you do all day?
We stay at home.
The whole day?
Yes.
Gosh, that's not good.
I want to go to school. Why can't I go and learn? The whole day at home. What can I do at home? Nothing. All I can do at home is watch TV. Nothing else. I only ever go out to the playground. Then I come home and I'm afraid.
Does anyone know where Janet was on Thursday and Friday? I didn't know either, so I called his mother on Friday afternoon, and she told me that they have to go back to Macedonia. But of course they don't want to. They feel a lot better here, so they've gone into hiding. Enough of a relationship has been established so that I can say, oh, that poor kid, now he's been threatened with deportation. What chance does he have? You feel for him and start thinking about his plight. On the other hand, if I'm honest, he's a very difficult pupil who needs a lot of attention and takes up a lot of my thoughts, help and energy.
I think Djaner feels the same way we do. Sad that he can't be with us right now and that we can't see him.
I think he probably misses his friends.
This is where the socks go, and my stuff here. Have a look at my things. Come, look. These things are my aunt's, and these are my clothes. I have to fold them correctly.
My mother has been very sad since the police came. I don't know what's going to happen. I think that when I'm at school, the police will come and get me. I would run away.
Go to sleep. Good night.
I'm really scared. Ibu, gute alter Mond, heute stehe ich überall daher, Ibu, gute alter Mond, heute stehe ich überall daher, Ibu.
Ja, guten Tag.
Yeah, hello. I'm looking for an apartment in Hamburg. I've got a large family. 6 people.
6 people, meaning 2 adults and 4 children?
4 children, my wife and me.
Big family.
Yes, big family.
And you want to know what the chances are of getting an apartment?
Yeah.
For 6 people, it's never easy in Hamburg because more and more people are moving here, and large apartments are getting increasingly harder to find.
Yeah.
You'll have to be patient.
Yes, of course, thanks. But I need an apartment in Hamburg. 4 or 5 rooms, bedrooms and a living room.
Yeah, that's going to be tough. But if we don't have an apartment for you, we can always put you on a waiting list.
Excuse me?
Something could come up later, but that may take some time.
How long?
It always depends on whether someone else moves out. That could take years.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, you'll need patience and a bit of luck.
I've been looking for an apartment every day for 6 months. Hopefully I'll get lucky today. The listing said it had 4 rooms, but there are no pictures of the interior. The location is great. We should take it.
محطة ولا حدا بعت.
People either never get back to you or they turn you down because they don't want any refugees. They never want more than 3 or 4 people. So it's difficult. It's very difficult. I've sent so many emails to real estate agents and housing exchanges. The problem is that I can't communicate very well with the landlords. My German still isn't good enough. 90% of the landlords reject us because the unemployment office pays our rent. But we'll manage it. Somehow we'll manage it.
What's your name?
يوسف. إذا كان واحد أصغر منك في heißen du. بس بدك تسأل أكبر منك في heißen sie.
Wie heißen sie? 8, 9, 10.
11.
Yusuf, get up. It's time for school.
Dragentnien. Deze in Dutch.
This is in German and this is Arabic. Every Wednesday we have a German course and do activities, like singing in German in a choir.
Drachen wollen misten istens igen vegan ge ja
Wir haben das große Konzert geplant.
We're planning a big concert. But that means we only have a limited number of rehearsals. I want everyone to feel proud when we perform. I want to see happy, lively children giving it their best. And you all can do that.
I don't really want to do this. It doesn't feel normal to me. I don't understand a word of what I'm singing. The teacher said, just follow the others. I never in my life imagined I'd sing in front of other people.
Close your eyes.
Is everything okay, Janet? Are you looking forward to school?
Yeah.
I think the other kids will be glad to see you. They don't know that you'll be returning to school today. Hey, Janet, have you fallen asleep? No? You're still awake. Good. The family now lives at the other end of the city, and in the long run, it's not really practical for him to make the trip to school all by himself or have his mother bring him. But we'd all like to see Djaner rejoin the class. He wants to, and the other kids do too. So we parents decided we would take turns picking him up and taking him back home, so that he can rejoin the class and have a bit more of a normal life.
In seine Klasse gehen kann und so ein bisschen normalen Alltag wieder haben kann.
In der kurzen Zeit, seit wir uns das letzte Mal gesehen haben.
In the short time since we last saw each other, a lot has happened.
Ich hatte ja für ihre Kinder einen neuen
I filed an application for your children with the federal office. Unfortunately, it was very quickly rejected. If an application is rejected, it doesn't have the effect of pushing back the deadlines.
Keine aufschiebende Wirkung, so nennt sich das. Was damit gemeint
What it means is the immigration authority is allowed to deport people before the court even decides on their appeal.
Das Gericht überhaupt über die Klage entschieden hat. Und das zu verhindern,
to prevent that, we had to apply for an injunction. We wrote that the children would be in grave danger if they were deported. Now we can only hope someone reads our appeal.
I'd rather move back to where we used to live in the Altona district. The school is so far away, over an hour. Djaner doesn't want to change schools.
I can understand that. He needs stability. He wants to know that he'll be able to see his friends and not be taken somewhere else next month. That's terrible for a child, of course.
Natürlich.
Und dann, was da nicht hingehört. Und jetzt auch ein bisschen leiser werden. Wo denn? Da ist alles.
Does this have to be colored in too? Nico? This one.
You don't have to color that one.
Das soll weiß sein. Genau, aber dann braucht ihr das
And this says the chair, der Stuhl.
Der Arm.
Gucken Sie mal, hier haben wir
Die Katzen liegen unter den.
Two more tries. Yusuf, watch out.
Oh.
Very nice. Maybe we'll get lucky, even though a lot of other people have also come.
Straße. Horn. Bro.
You could grow a lot of plants here. Our house in Syria was nice, but different. But this apartment is nice. Hopefully we'll get it. You want to stay here? Or would you rather go back to Syria? We'll go back, but just to visit. We're staying here.
Number 7, Ghofran.
A clock?
Wie fängt denn der Name an?
Santiago, quieter, please.
Hier ist mein Zimmer.
This is my room.
Mein Zimmer ist
My room is
toll.
great. I like to play. My desk,
Mein Tisch, Stuhl,
I mean, my chair
ist
is fantastic. My sister and I like to swim. You have to be strong and speak your mind to make it here. I love the German word doch, which is like is too. I use it all the time.
Zwei, drei, und... Und picken sich die Würmer aus den Alle!
Oh.
Ja, warum?
Why not? We didn't get that apartment either. They said they were sorry, but our family is just too big. It's the 20th rejection. I swear the apartment was huge. Why do they always say no? I don't know why they won't take us. I'll have to keep looking. And looking and looking.
Why are you afraid? They're not coming for us? Or did you see police somewhere?
They're not coming?
The counselors at the center will help us. Don't be worried.
But they wanted to help before and the police came anyway.
Now the Office of Juvenile Affairs is helping us. If I have problems with the immigration office, I don't want my kids to know it. I just tell them all's well.
No, we haven't completely arrived, really settled here. We've lost everything. We can't go back. We need to have a home again.
I'm not nervous anymore. It's no big deal if I make a mistake. Someone will help me. I'm just going to sing.